Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making chicken fried rice. Alright guys, I'm starting out here on a large skillet I have heating. And I'm going to add in some sesame seed oil. Now this is important because you want to use sesame seed oil when you do this, not cooking oil or olive oil, because this will give it the authentic Chinese flavor. And I'm going for about 4 tablespoons of sesame seed oil. And I tell you guys, this stuff really makes the difference in your dish. And I'm just going to coat my pan with that. Turn my heat down just a hair because we're getting hot. I have roughly about 2.5 pounds of chicken I cut up into little pieces. I'm going to get this in here and get it browned up. And I'm going to season it with a little salt and pepper. Alright guys, now that my chicken's all browned up, it took about 5 minutes to cook it. I pulled out and set it aside. That's the chicken juice remaining there. You want to let that in there. I'm going to add a little more sesame seed oil in here. About a tablespoon or so. Now I have a 12-ounce pack of frozen peas and carrots. They're going to go in there. And we're just going to allow these to fry over medium heat for a few minutes until they warm through. Now while I'm doing this, guys, I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Debbie over at Debbie's Kitchen. Her channel's fairly new yet. She could use some more subscribers and viewers. She makes a lot of good delicious dishes, a lot of simple dishes. Swing over and check her out and tell her I sent you. Share the love. I'll put a link to her channel down in the description box. So go check out Debbie's channel. You won't be disappointed. Now to that, I'm going to add in some green onion that I cut a little long. And I'm going to add in roughly about, I'd say about a half a cup. And you just want to stir this periodically, a little more salt and pepper in there for seasoning. Now I'm going to add in 3 teaspoons, I'm using the already diced up garlic. If you use fresh garlic, use about 3 cloves. And I'm going to allow this to fry for a few minutes to thaw those peas and carrots out and heat them through and soften up those green onions. Alright guys, now that my vegetables fried for a few minutes, I'm going to move them to one side. And guys, you want to stay with this because this stuff cooks really fast. Not one of those things where you can put on and go in and watch a TV show and come back to. Now I have 3 large eggs I scrambled up here. We're going to get them down into the pan. And I'm just starting to move them around a little bit. I'm moving my vegetables over a little more. And I'm going to allow these to scramble up in here, guys. And as they scramble, you want to break them up into little pieces. Alright guys, now that my eggs are nice and scrambled and looking good, I'm going to go ahead and stir them and the vegetables back together. And guys, this is smelling amazing. That there sesame seed oil gives you a good toasty smell. Toasted sesame smell as it cooks. Or as you fry it, I should say. Alright, now to this, I'm going to add in, I have 2 cups of white rice that I cooked. Grab a towel here because this is hot. I'm going to get my rice down in here. Come on out of there, baby. There we go. Comes out in one big piece, guys. I'm going to go ahead and break that up. Just separate my rice. I'm going to add my chicken back in. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of, let me give that a stir quick. Get everybody blended together. And now at this point we're just reheating that chicken up and blending flavors, guys. I'm going to add in just a little more salt because we're adding low sodium soy salt and that has some salt in it. I'm going to add in a little more pepper. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of accent. What this is this is MSG. It's in all your delicious Chinese takeout dishes. That's optional, but that'll give it the good classic delicious flavor. I'm going to add in some soy sauce. Like I said, this is low sodium. Just going to give that a healthy drizzle. And I'd say I'm probably going for about 4 or 5 tablespoons here, guys, because we want to have it have that good classic Chinese flavor. And I'm just going to fry this for a minute right on camera. I'm not even going to take it off because this is going to go really fast, just till it gets nice and warm through. Because the chicken, when it fried, it cooked. The rice, I cooked it ahead of time, and everything else is cooked. Alright guys, this is looking good. It's ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Guys, I went ahead and I hit this with a little more soy sauce when I had it plated up. And I garnished with some of that green onion that was left over fresh. And some sesame seeds. Let me get in here and give this a try, guys. There's a piece of that chicken right there. It's really good. Chicken's cooked through tender. A little bit of peas and carrots here. You get a little bit of salt from the salt I added from the soy sauce, but it's not salty at all. It's well seasoned. You pick up on that sesame seed oil. That really gives it a good classic flavor. That's really good, guys, and it wasn't hard at all. It went really fast. Alright, there you have it. Chicken fried rice. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.